Anyway, sorry, Dad stepped out there and kind of ruined the video, so I just kind of want to restart it. Anyways, one of the crazy things is, yeah, just, okay, you go to Texas or somewhere, yeah, you're going to see huge-bodied deer. In Alabama, it's a little different. The season's real long. I don't agree with that. I think we should have a shorter season. People just harvest deer when they're like, spikes, 4 points, 6 points. I mean, we have about 800 acres we hunt. It's family owned. It's not like fenced in or any of that shit. It's just family owned. It's farmed, and that's what we hunt. We've seen deer like this. My dad's seen a few. He's hunted it for like 30 odd years. But this is the biggest deer ever been killed there. Like I said, my dad actually killed a real nice 8-point, scored like 120. My 9-point scored about 115, 116, or something like that. Yeah, this guy, he scored 140. It was 143 or 145. I can't remember. So it's been the biggest buck ever harvested there, even though my dad has seen bigger. He's missed one with a muzzle loader about 15 years ago that he swears was just, trophy class. But anyways, to me, this is a trophy. And a lot of people, it's a trophy. But back to the body, like I said, in Texas, Illinois, some of these places, you see deer that are like the size of moose. Alabama, you just don't see it. They get killed. This is probably a 4.5, 5-year-old deer. We'll see tomorrow when we take it to the taxidermist. But you just don't see, deer, they don't get that old, and so therefore they don't have huge antlers and they don't have big bodies. But this video really doesn't do justice. It kind of does okay, here's my Jeep. Okay, and then there's his rack. I mean, you can see it. It's just really is big. Sorry, I'm in my garage. Like I said, I'm kind of compacted here, hunting boots, stuff like that. Jeep. But let's see if I can get a better part of him. There you go. That's a little better. Like I said, 143. But anyway, this body is what is amazing. It's 210 plus pounds, field dressed. You just don't see that in Alabama. Like I said, they get killed off too quick. Yeah. But anyways, we have great genetics. I'm probably going to make a video of the taxidermy, the deer we already have, mounted, and just show some of our skull mounts and just some of the antlers, But anyways, here we go. Sorry, my dad messed up the video. This will be, I guess, 2 videos now. So, anyways, that's him. That's my 143. Story on shooting him was I got in the stand at 11 Saturday, so I decided Saturday, Monday's the national championship game, me being in Alabama, graduating from the University of Alabama. I'll be watching that, but today's Saturday, and I was like, well, I'm going to sleep in. It's pretty much post-rut here. Little bucks are still rutting, but I wanted to get in the stand late, so I got in at 11, and I didn't shoot him. I got in the stand at 11 o'clock a.m., and didn't shoot him till 5:05, I think. When I first got in the stand, I knew that I was going to get down a little early because it was down in the woods, and it wasn't a really heavy pressured stand. We haven't hunted there much this year. Saw a few does, a little 4-point, blah, 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 little butt buck. Before I even got in the stand today, I decided that, well, I'm going to leave the stand about 10 minutes early because to get in the stand down the woods, there's a field out there. You go through a field, and then you go down the woods. And I was like, well, I'm going to go out. I'm going to sit there at the edge of the woods. So what I did was I got at the edge of the four-wheeler trail, and I just bear crawled about 15 feet to the edge of the woods. And I just panned the field. It was an old cut-down cornfield. I panned it in this one little corner of woods that we always see deer. Didn't see anything. Panned around, looked around, and all of a sudden I just lifted my binoculars up and saw this. I didn't know he was this big. I knew he was bigger than the 9-point I shot. And that's my thing, is each year it's got to be bigger than the one you shot previously. So, shot him 300 yards. I use a Ruger 7mm Mark II, M77 Mark II, 175 grain. Does the job, 300 yards. The shot wasn't the best of my year. Let's see if he... No, it's on the other side. Well, it was about... Okay, there's the exit wound right there. And on the other side, the entrance side, it was right here somewhere, kind of in there. And so it was a long shot. He ran about 40 yards, as much air as he had. And tried to get in some woods and found him right, he fell right from the woods. So anyways, trying not to make this too long, but I just wish this camera, this is my iPhone. It's not really for doing this, but I don't have a camera. I had one, but I broke it. But anyways, that's him. He Maybe I'll put some pictures up after the video or something. But he scored 143 or 145, I can't remember, and that's not a little messy up score. That's a legitimate score. Let's see. Okay, let me try this. Okay, before the video ends. Sorry this took so long. I'm gonna get a decent 8-point my dad killed last year. Or no, sorry, 2 years ago, I believe. And we'll put it next to him. This is a good 8-point for anybody. And we'll put it next to the one I killed. Yeah, so that kind of gives you a better idea. Let's see if I can lay it actually in the rack. Okay, that's better. So that's the one my dad killed, and then this is a couple of years ago, and this is the one I killed tonight. So, anyways, hopefully I'll have some more videos up, like I said, of the other mounts we have. I have that 9-point coming back, and my dad's pretty good 128-point coming back here in about 2 months. Anyways, until then, see you guys.